Welcome to this e-content video. My name K. Venkatesh. I am lecturer in economics at Andhra Loyola College, Vijayawada. Today in this video, I am going to explain applications of functions in economics. Paper name Mathematical Methods for Economics. What are the learning outcomes of this video? After watching this video, you will be able to understand what is a function, and you will come to know what is the relation between function and economics, and you will also see some of the examples of economic functions. Let us first discuss what is function. What is function? In mathematics, a function denotes a connection between input elements and output elements. This can be expressed with the example of one small equation, y equal to f bracket starts x bracket closes. Here y is a dependent variable, x is a independent variable, f shows the relation between independent variable and dependent variable. The connection ensures it should be connected to the only one and another one element. That means it should simply shows output element should be connected to the only one and only element of independent variable. Let me put into a simple way. Putting into simple way, function allocates singular output values to each input. This allocation can be expressed a rule, graph and equation. Because of the time constraint, in this video we are going to explain only functions. These all are illustrating the process by which input values are converted into corresponding output values. Functions are pivotal in economic studies because there are many more connections between functions and economic relations. Before proceeding to the functions examples, we will see what is economics also in a simple way here. Economics is a social science that studies production, distribution, consumption of the goods and services. It analyzes how individuals, business, governments, societies allocates the resources to the satisfy their human needs and wants. In simple terminology, economics talks about resource and wants, distribution of these resources for the needs and wants. Functions versus economics. Let us take few examples of functions in economics, how they are connected. Always in macroeconomics and microeconomics, we deal different types of functions and the relations. Say for example, price and demand. You can also see on the screen also price and demand, price and supply, factors of prices and factors of how these factors of prices will decide the factors of production, national income and per capita income, GDP, tax rates, aggregate prices and aggregate supply, inflation, GDP and money demand, how they are connected, poverty, income inequalities and unemployment, These all above relations shows there is a strong connection between function and economic studies. Let us discuss some of the examples of economic functions. Functions find various applications in economics, serving as an essential tool for modeling and analyzing economic phenomena. First function, a demand function. A demand function shows a relation between price, income and preferences, how all these three connected to the demand. Second one, supply function. How the quantity supply is connected to the price. Third one, total cost function, relates the total cost incurred by a firm production to the quantity of output. That means total cost is completely connected to the production, that means a quantity of output. Fourth one, marginal cost function, represents the relation between total cost of n variables and connected to the total cost of n minus 1 variable. Fifth one, utility function, represents the satisfaction of the happiness connected to the goods and services. Here a consumer utility connects to the goods and services. Production function, here production is connected to the factors of production, namely labor and capital. Ninth one, investment function. Investment function is connected to the interest rate. Whenever there is an interest rate is very high, the people used to invest more. Whenever the interest rate is very, very less, investment will be also very, very low in any kind of a capital markets. 10th, macroeconomics, depicts the overall demand and supply in the economy. We used to see always factors like inflation, unemployment and economic growth. That means aggregate demand and aggregate supply, how together decides GDP, employment and economic growth. Last one, tax revenue function. The people used to avoid, whenever the tax rates are very, very high, they used to pay very, very less amount of a payment to the government. This means tax rate and the revenue of the government is closely connected. Concluding to this video, these applications highlights the versatility of the functions in capturing the relation between different types of variables. This will help especially economists and policymakers for building different types of theories and solving practical problems. Thank you very much for watching this video.